Hey guys, it's Nick. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel. It's always been a small dream of mine to be a content creator, but I never really had the platform, and once I got this bike, you know, it kind of opened up the whole world, so I wanted to thank you guys for that. Today I'm going to be doing a small walk around of the 2022 R7 that I have with all the modifications done to it. These are very common. Some of them are very common modifications that people will get. Others, you know, a little more complicated, but again, I'm open to any questions you guys may have. To start, we have the OEM frame sliders right here. Those I purchased when I got the bike. I feel like that's just a necessity in case you go down. There's the quick shifter. They do recommend it as track only. However, I did get one because it just enhances the overall feel of the bike while you are on the streets. But those two I got straight from Yamaha, along with these GYTR tank grips. I only do these two. I really like the look of the bike on the side here, so I decided to go against that. But then again, that's a very controversial thing. You guys like what you like. You know, I'm not gonna give my opinion or argue with anybody on that. And then back here I have the JL Designs. It's a little dirty, but I have the JL Designs tail light. Again, that I absolutely love. Check them out if you haven't already. They make the nicest tail light for the R7. The outside's like the brake and all that. Inside's turn signals, flashers. I have the license plate light and the low mount by TST Industries. They are a great company as well for a lot of the accessories for the R7. But I also did their closeout right here whenever you remove the fender. Again, this whole setup, I love it. Wouldn't go any other way. I have the rear spools here and here. These ones aren't really necessary once you have these, but I just like the look of them. After that, we have the full system Toce Performance exhaust that just runs, you know, the two pipes because it is a 2-cylinder engine through the bottom. Then you attach the actual end part, but I have the baffle in right now. I started with it out, but it is a really nice bike regardless of the baffle. I'll let you guys hear it. You know, it sounds great, looks great. Nothing you really can't go wrong with Toce Performance. But if I leave the ignition on, you guys will be able to see the license plate light in the back there. Works really well at night. There's the JL Designs taillight as well. Following that, I also have the TST Industries Halo GTR turn signals. These were very straightforward. Taking off the fairing, again, if you guys need me to do that for you, it takes about 20 seconds. 20 seconds isn't it? That's an exaggeration. It takes about, I'd say, 2-3 minutes realistically, because you have to take this off and then the bottom one and this. So it can get pretty complicated if you don't know what you're doing. But again, I have the Wimatech spools here, and then for the front of the bike, I did the darkened windscreen. I love that. Nothing wrong with it at all. I really think it enhanced the look of the bike. And finally, the last modification I did was, well, I also did the radiator guard. You guys can see it under there. It's taken a beating from the past 10,000 miles I've put on this bike. But the final thing I did is the R6 mirrors. I feel like the R7 should have gotten them. I don't know why it didn't, but I really wanted something that expressed the turn signals in the front, and these do a really good job of that. I can turn on the warning lights to show you guys, but you can still see the GTR ones a bit on the side, but you know, those just really added the missing look I had for the bike. But that is everything that I have done to this bike, nothing else. Oh yeah, I also have, this has a mark on it, but this is the rear seat cowl. This was very hard to find when I got the bike. I waited about 4 months for that, but I have a video posted on how to install this if you guys are interested on my channel. And oh, I did forget one more thing. I have the Oxford heated grips. Here in Pittsburgh, it does get very cold, so when I want to keep riding in the fall, I just have these, and then, you know, it just goes up to whatever you want, from 95 degrees to 115 degrees. Turn it off 3 seconds. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, comment, like, let me know what you guys want to see, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.